earthquakes, a lot of houses were damaged and some people even had to go and find somewhere new to live. So there's been a lot of displaced people, a lot of new housing needed here in Christchurch. So we've brought you out to Preston's, which is actually one of the biggest new subdivisions in Christchurch. And it's on the northern outskirts of town. As you can see as you look around, we've got sections in various stages of development. We've got paddocks over there that are only just being surveyed, right through to roads, paths, fenced off areas, and even houses that look like they're ready to be lived in. So a lot of planning, Andrew, that goes into that. How does aerial imagery help?
Well, aerial imagery is, again, it's when you couple it with GIS and everything, it gives you an ability to look down and see how you could potentially fit those sections in, where you'd need to put roads to be able to service those sections, to be able to put in utilities. So it gives you a really good conceptual view of where the land is and what you can fit on that piece of land. And I suppose it's not the be all or end all, but it's actually really valuable to actually get that picture early about what it's going to be, what it's going to look like. And people like to see that before they go and commit to actually buying into something like this.
Yeah, because I guess the surveyors still have to come out and do their work, but what does the imagery save in terms of time? What's done?
Yeah, well, one of the big things I would say would be you can actually work out exactly how many sections you're going to get in. Then you get your surveyors out here to survey their exact size, but you can actually go, can we fit 20 on here or can we fit 25? And it's a big difference. You can do a lot of that design work and you can have different options based on, use the imagery to fill it up and just have different options for it.
Much more efficient and saves some money, no doubt. And of course, as we looked at in Avonside Drive, if we look at historic images, we can avoid making mistakes of building on land that's not suitable. Now, if you come and have a look down here, we've got some other images that we'd like to talk about.
Okay, what we've got here is a piece of aerial imagery which just shows an area that is ready to be subdivided. It's been identified for subdivision. So at the moment it's just a big, clear paddock. And what we have here is the same imagery, but we've managed to overlay where the property boundaries are going to be. So they've put in where the roads are going to go and where the sections are going to be, like where the joint driveways are going to be. And all that information, they can do that before they actually have to build it.
A very modern looking photo here.
Yeah, this is a lot better imagery, and as you can see over over here, you've actually got the subdivision started. The roads have already been formed, and in fact the first two houses have actually been built. And you can see pretty clearly where the others are going to go, and they line up with the work that the surveyors will have done to mark out these sections.